Lions fans, what's going on? YouTube, everybody, all the One Pride family out there. Um, Concerning topic to talk about today, DeAndre Swift. I know that a lot of you know that he's in concussion protocol, um, being our star running back. That's very crucial. Here's the thing: Adrian Peterson went into the media and he said that DeAndre Swift was not himself. The energy is just not there. Um, and it's very concerning because it's a brain injury. This is not like any other injury where you can tough it out or just get some surgery to correct. Man, this thing can, be very, very, very serious. Very serious. We all experienced that. This is not, before we even get into it, this is not a Javid Best situation. Javid Best suffered probably some of the worst brain injuries that I ever seen when he was in college at Cal, and his was so bad where he threw up all over the field, man. And then the other one when he was up in the air and slammed his head on the ground, that was horrible. But this ain't that. But everybody's body is different though, and it may take Swift longer to recover. If I'm the Detroit Lions franchise, I'm shutting DeAndre Swift down for the rest of the season. And it's strictly because the Lions are not about to do anything serious. You're gonna the guys, you lost your coaching staff; they're gone already. There's gonna be new guys in, new system. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Get your health together, and I think that's what Adrian Peterson was trying to tell him publicly. Get yourself together, man. Get your health right. The only person that's gonna know when you're right is you. And it's very important for him to take care of himself because you don't want to do what Javid Best did. You want to make sure when you have this type of injury that you're secure, that you always get second and third opinions on a condition of it, and you do the right thing and make the right choices very carefully. It's something that you just want to do. And like I said, it's no point of him being out there and re-injuring himself in a pointless season with pointless games. We just have to deal with what we have. Hey, if that's the case, we just may have to go sign somebody off a practice squad somewhere for a third option. And it's just going to have to be Kerryon and Adrian for the rest of the season because, like I said, at this point, the season is pointless. So it's just not worth it, man. I'm looking for the future. And we drafted him to be our running back for the future. This is not a part of the future this season. This is the beginning of refacing the Detroit Lions once again. So it's just not worth it. I hope he gets better, man. Y'all definitely pray for that young man because he's worked extremely, extremely hard to get to where he is. He's a very hard worker, and I don't want to. I hate to see that type of thing with these athletes, man, because they spend their entire lives to get to this point, and things like this happen. So pray for him. Pray for DeAndre Swift, man, that he recovers. He practiced the other day, then he didn't practice the day after. So he has been trying to practice, but I don't want him trying to rush himself out there, man. If you're not ready, you're not ready. There's no rush to get back to what we got going on. So even though Darrell Bevell has stepped in and said, the energy around the locker room is, everybody's refreshed and is, upbeat and, you got that dead weight off of all the players. You still don't want to try to risk your career going out there trying to play pointless and meaningless football when you should be still recovering. So, Darrell Bevell's going to push for the team to try to make that playoff spot, even though they have to shoot for something. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him as interim coach, he wants to show that he has the ability. So he's going to try to encourage them to do the most. And they're only two spots out of that spot at 4-7, man. But it's not going to happen, man. With the rest of our schedule, man, it's not going to happen. It's to the point to where the Lions are just going to step in and say, listen, man, we want you around for the long term. You need to go sit down. And that's just what it's going to have to be, man, because it's more important to have him in the long run. So with that said, man, I just wanted to talk about that real quick because, like I said, it's very concerning that Adrian Peterson came out and said that. So, that's never good news when, the players in the running back room and it's not for anybody even try to go there. It is not for Adrian Peterson to try to get more time running the football. Adrian himself said that Swift should have been number one option weeks ago. So that's not what this is. He's concerned about that young man. So y'all need to definitely pay attention to this situation, man. And, like I said, pray for him. But other than that, that's all I got for y'all today for the Detroit Lions, man. We'll be talking about the upcoming game tomorrow for our preview. So, y'all just look forward to that, man. And I'll see you guys later.